Hey guys, I want to go over a second dream that I had this week. Alright. In this second dream, I seen piles. It looked, it is like, it was like a big stack of like diaries. Okay. A big stack of diaries that almost looked like phone books. That's how thick they were. Alright. And then it was on a pallet. So it was all these books on a pallet, okay? And each of these books belonged to someone. Each of these books belonged to someone because I remember, because it's like the people who brought the pallets with all these uh, diaries or books or whatnot to me, or I don't know if they were even bringing it to me. I just seen it. It's right in front of me, okay? And I didn't read them, but I just glanced at them. I was like, I didn't pick it up. I just, on one book, I remember going through the pages, just looking at all of them, like, what is this? What is this? And these books were people's diaries, okay? Like, it was like religious people. It was like religious people's diaries. And these diaries had like, hold on, I wrote it down when I woke up. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Uh, these diaries had like prayers. They had like adoration, and like to me, not to me. These diaries were written to Pope Francis. Okay, these diaries were written to Pope Francis. It was like almost like love letters, like prayers, like they're admiring him and they want him to know. It's like a diary mixed with prayers, mixed with how much they care about him, how much they love him, as if he were God. That's what I seen. Because when I was going through these books, I'm seeing hearts and, oh, I love you, Pope, and forgive me of this. Like different days of what people were writing. Like thick. If you've seen it, it looks like a miniature phone book. And you got to ask the people's name. And it's like after they wrote it, their little diaries, they basically shipped it off to him. And that's why I see it in front of me was a big pallet with nothing but books. These diaries being sent to him so he can go over it, so he can read it. But these people are like writing down their prayers and they're asking for forgiveness and them saying how much they love him as if he were God. And that's what I was seeing in my dream. I was like, Pope Francis? I was like, they writing him like he's God or something. That's what I was seeing in my dream. I was just going over him, like, are these people serious? You know? And then I was just saying, I was like, shouldn't God be receiving these type of praises, these type of prayers, these type of diaries? I mean, they were writing. I mean, there was like hearts and oh, I loved you and all this stuff that you would think that a person who believes in God and loves Christ will be praying to him. Like me, I write letters to Christ. I write letters to God. Like not all the time, but every now and then I have this book that I would write just love letters of how much I love him, how much I care about him, how much I'm trying, and just different types of things, like prayers mixed with a diary. And that's what I have. But I've seen that it's like for me, what I have, the stuff that I write to Christ, the stuff that I write to God, it's like me writing this to a pope, the Catholic Pope. And that's what I seen in my dream. And I was like, I don't know, I was confused. I was like, this can't be, this is not real. But in my dream, that's what I seen. Just a big pallet, stacks and stacks and stacks of diaries vetting Pope Francis as if he was God. I woke up, I didn't understand it, I didn't like it, okay? And I just thought I'd just put out this video to